There they are!
Look, Ray's the front man.
What? Ray, what are you doing up there? Why didn't you tell us this is what Bebop and Rocksteady were planning?
Ray Blade! Is it me, or does he just sing his name to avoid the tough questions?
Bebop! Rocksteady! You guys have to unplug!
I see that as more of a mid-career move.
Yeah, besides, you don't want to hear Bebop without auto-tune.
Says the rhino who never lets me sit in a mix chair.
You broke the last 2 chairs.
That a big joke? 'Cause you ain't exactly a twig.
Guys, you have to shut it down! Your DJ set is gonna shatter every single window in a 3-block radius!
If the city won't have us,
We'll tear it all down.
What's come over you two? You're leaving us without a choice.
Let's settle this in the mosh pit.
Oh no!
Easy mode.
This is nice. All right.
Sorry, but this song is a total banger.
It's a great fighting. Ray Fillet singing like Red is doing.
Why's he gotta be in his deepest bag during a villainous act?
Ray! Ray!
Ray Fillet?
Don't make us hurt you too, Ray.
Sorry, guys. I only get paid if I do the whole set.
That's some gig economy realness right there.
We could use another hand hauling 600 pounds of large veterinary animal back to the sewers.
Ray Fillet!
Is that a yes?
Turtles are must! Don't worry, little brother. Angus is here to protect you.
Incoming angry frog! Hurt! Hey! Come on, take it easy. Hey!
Yo, G-Dog, what are you doing up there, man?
Ensuring the survival of my species. What does it look like?
I mean, it kind of looks like you're poisoning the water.
Poison? You've got it all wrong, Turtles. This is the cure. I'm just helping remind mutants who they really are. Predators!
Who the heck is that?
Another new mutant.
They're really coming out of the brickwork.
Humans want to put us at the bottom of the food chain, but we are the apex. We're going to put the jungle back in concrete jungle. And make Manhattan the capital of a new mutant-controlled society.
Guys, is it me? Or does she smell a little bit amazing?
Like red drink from the bodega on a hot summer night.
Dude, yes!
Guys, focus. We're missing the monologue. I'm sorry, who are you? We didn't catch your name.
Leon was the name written on my cage. But names are for pets. When we take this city, we will know each other as we would in the wild, by scent.
Yeah, so about that clearly evil plan, Cammy, we're definitely going to expose it.
Let all of New York know that you're the one making all the Mubies act crazy.
Dead turtles tell no tales. Genghis. Remember how the swamp got drained with your tadpole brothers still inside? These turtles were the ones who pulled the bath plug.
Drop the axe, Genghis.
We don't want to hurt you.
So what? Y'all only hurt baby frogs?
Genghis, there were no tadpoles.
Cammy said y'all try to gaslight me. I'm immune to your sweet You know, it's not too late for you to get on board with Cammy's plan. A whole city just for us mutants.
We need to share the city, Genghis. We've made a lot of human friends this summer that wouldn't appreciate becoming homeless, or worse.
Those humans are smart to friend you. They don't want to end up on the streets like the mutants.
Everybody deserves a home.
Y'all just a bunch of sucker collaborators. This is for my brothers. And I don't just mean the ones you flushed down the toilet. This is for my mutant brothers in arms. Together we will take this city.
The more I think about it, is Cammy's plan practical?
Yeah, like, if we don't have names, how will social media accounts work? Or will we not have bikes in this proposed dystopia?
We can have whatever we want. That's the whole point of running our own animal kingdom.
Sure about that? I think the only social network Cammy had in mind was sniffing each other's butts.
He's down.
Should I grab the stretcher?
Before we move, Genghis, there's one very important thing we need to take care of.
Oh, yeah, we should probably turn the water filter back on.
I just love the old school font on this terminal. Very Last Moonfighter. Filter on.
The purple. It's going away.
Now the water's crystal clear.
And I can clearly see a TCRI logo on that floating canister.
Wait, TCRI? They're behind this?
That doesn't make any sense. Cammy seems to genuinely hate humans.
Yeah, I can't imagine her collaborating with Cynthia Utrom.
Let's put a pin in this discussion. We've had enough revelations for one day. There's Leatherhead!
This place looks like the season finale of Stockpilers.
I think she's powering that Jenny with an exercise bike. Respect.
Wow, that is a lot of chocolate pudding.
I won't share a single cup. Not even the gross low-carb kind.
I guess we'll take your pudding by force.
Dude, what are you doing?
I'm skipping the cutscene. There's only one way this ends.
Guess there won't be any talking turtles in the post-apocalypse. Get out of my mash poachers!
Man, is she cray-cray.
No fear. She can see us and we can barely see her.
Like shooting turtles in a barrel.
Those night vision goggles are giving her the upper hand.
Maybe we can use them against her. What if we whack one of those generators? It could cause a power surge. The sheer intensity of light would overload the goggles.
Have you heard the one about the lazy wombat in the totally awesome one?
I think I got the gist.
Wombats spend much of the winter in their burrows, yeah?
Totally. What? Eric Pattenborough Down Under is a great spin-off.
The awesome wombat spent every day foraging berries in preparation for the long winter. But the lazy wombat spent all day watching the telly. Come first snowfall, guess he was working on the awesome wombat's burrow, trying to bum lily pillies.
I mean, there's only one other character in the story.
Easy mode.
That's right, the lazy wombat. Point is, you're all lazy wombats, and I'm an awesome wombat. Now back away from the pudding.
Yay! Easy mode. Low hit points. Low hit points. Easy mode. Just in time.
She's down. We're getting good at this.
Shall I give the spiel?
Be my guest.
Hey, Leatherhead. Hey, you're safe, buddy. None of this was your fault. It was the pheromone that made you think the end times were nigher than usual.
Not so fast, lazy wombats!
Ah!
Ah! Now stay down.
I doubt she'll wake up normal with all the pheromone in the air. Let's get her back to the sewers. Stat!
Good call. Everyone grab a limb. It's really dark inside the theater.
Why are you whispering? There's no actual movie playing.
Probably a good idea to keep our voices down, so Wingnut doesn't hear us.
Guys, Bat's C with echolocation. She's probably staring at us, like, right now.
What? Crud. Everyone, feel along the wall and flip any switch you find. Let's get these lights on.
Commence button smashing.
Nope. Nope. Not that one.
That's definitely a vacuum.
Ah, let there be light.
I think Mikey just turned on the projector.
It must be playing the last film that was loaded before the theater closed.
Huh. Were there any early aughts movies featuring a giant shadow dragon?
That's no movie. It's actual Wingnut silhouette. Ah! Ah!
Oh, wait.
So fair, we can't reach her.
Yumi instead of nunchucks?
No way. Being the archer of the group is like being the drummer in a band. The firm band is always blocking your shot.
Easy mode. just in time.
Down!
That was the most intense theater-going experience I've ever had.
Let's give her the smelling salts back in the sewer. If the anti-pheromone doesn't work, we don't want her escaping into the rafters again.
Good idea.
Hey, New York! We need to talk. I was hoping to start this report with the simple phrase, "It's over!" Instead, here's my cold open. Oops! In between protecting the city from newbies, the Karate Turtles have been working with Sai Modi to develop an anti-pheromone. And they did it. So they, along with yours truly, topped pizzas with the cure. We distributed this pizza cure to newbies in all 5 boroughs. But somehow, the cure was anything but. The newbies who ate the pizza have become feral, stronger, wilder, scarier than ever before. I'm not sure how this could have happened, but best believe O'Neill is on the case. Keep your wits about you, folks. And stay subbed as I get to the bottom of this latest twist. Oh, Hannah, sorry again.
What the actual heck?
They went feral, just like Wingnut.
This is insane! Now we have a whole city full of supercharged mubies.
Did Sai, like, make a bad batch or something? Because it kind of seems like we got Omega pizzas when we ordered the anti-pheromone.
He's blowing up my phone right now. Says he's sure he gave us the correct topping.
Then somewhere between the lab and the mopeds. Someone sabotaged us.
What?
Who would do that?
There were a lot of chefs in that kitchen.
Guys?
What is it, Mikey?
I may have eaten a slice of that pizza on the way home.
You did what?
I know it was meant for the pheromone mubies, but there was a ton of extra.
You didn't have a prescription for that pie.
Donnie, how much time do we have?
How should I know?
Guys, I'm scared. Rah!
Didn't realize turtles can make that noise.
They do when they're cornered.
I'm sorry, Mikey, but we have to knock you out. It's for your own good.
This feels wrong.
Just pretend we're back in the dojo, but without the sparring gloves.
We're sorry about the toy truck, Mikey.
We didn't know how much it meant to you.
Don't taunt him. You're making it worse.
I think he wants you to apologize, Raph.
You were probably the one holding it. You're the tallest.
This is how the Who's made me, baby. Big is beautiful. You're strong. Ouch. tough to take down that kid.
If he was half as effective as a teammate as he was a mini-boss, we would have wrecked Cammy's plan by now.
Let's get out of here before a cement mixer drives by and rouses him.
Our movement grows.
Only because you poisoned the pizza that was supposed to cure them.
I don't know what you're talking about. But why would anyone want to cure this? Behold, the mutant revolution! We're finally free to flash our beautiful hides in the open. Now it's the humans who are afraid to leave their homes.
Yes, there's a bit of a problem for us.
Humans are our friends.
Friends, people tire of pets. Today, you're a new puppy. Tomorrow you'll be tangled up with 5 other canines on a dog walker's multi-leash.
I know friendship when I feel it. It's when your podcast co-host tees you up for a joke.
Or you hot rod a drone with a pal.
When you share a swim lane and somehow never manage to bump into each other.
When you rally a kickball team from certain defeat and rush them out.
I can tell by the look in your eye that you haven't felt friendship, Cammy, and I'm sorry for that.
The look you're seeing is disappointment. You 4 have been over-socialized, domesticated. Crowd, rise up! Destroy these collaborators!
Awesome! That hurt! Not there!
You fight well. Why not join our revolution? I could use ninja bodyguards. Why aren't you saying anything? Wait, are you holding your breath?
Who's gonna smell really creepy, but you smell too.
You don't want your pheromones to happen very fast.
There's nothing creepy about scent, despite what human society will tell you. Smell is the official language of New Mutant City!
Are we committed to the name?
Time to move! Yummy! I'll get you. So, what exactly happens to the humans?
They can move to the suburbs.
Well, that's a step up from the superfly's plan.
Can't kick people out of their homes.
Manhattan used to be a forest. You think the first settlers had qualms about evicting the squirrels? We animals are merely retaking what's ours. Out with the human odors of trash, car exhaust, and urine. In with animal aroma, jungle funk, and urine.
running away.
Stampede!
Look! A TCRI van!
Van's full.
Turning up the side streets.
Ground.
No cages. It wasn't meant to be like this.
Hey, Cammy, we gotta get out of here before they round us up.
We've actually been captured by TCRI before. I'm still sore.
So you know what it's like? Yet you still defend humans?
We can debate on the way home. Come on, let's get you somewhere safe.
I'm sorry.
Cammy, wait!
Time for us to disappear. Let's go! This is straight out of a disaster movie.
How did Cammy manage to wreak this much havoc?
Because she just absorbed the ultimate dose of the pheromone
Great, we turbocharged her.
and unleashed all of her worst instincts.
Oh, Cammy, it's us, your bud.
Why are you brandishing your chucks? Don't taunt the angry chameleon.
I'm waving. This is waving.
We do need a way to lure her out of hiding.
Let's think. What do chameleons like to eat?
Grasshoppers, crickets, geckos.
Wait, what was that last one?
So, what do I do, exactly?
Just lie still.
But not too still. Chameleons prefer a hot meal. We don't want Cammy to think Mondo is dead.
Now go on out there and look appetizing.
I'm just working up to it. Okay. Here I go.
Ah! Ah! Now we wait.
He does look pretty scared. I feel bad for the guy.
Ah!
Run, Mondo!
This is why I'm a pacifist.
Cammy! Over here! It's me, Leo!
There is no Cammy. There is only Turbo Cammy.
She does not look happy that her dinner turned out to be takeout.
Poof.
Now what?
I don't know, but we can't let her get away. Fan out! Not fair! Let's save Cammy, guys.
You sure we can do it? She looked strong.
We can do anything.
We can, if we stick together.
I just hope she doesn't have a final form.
Look, she's leaving claw prints in the pheromone puddles.
Okay, that's something.
Let's follow her tracks and start swinging. Yo, we're not ready for our sandwiches.
We ate a hearty breakfast.
I can't watch you turtles fumble in the dark any longer. I want you to see how I see with my ears.
Echolocation. Sick.
Thanks for the air support, Wingnut.
Anytime!
Now it's time to ground and pound. Donnie, it's your turn. Donnie, it's your turn. I can't keep this up much longer. Donnie, it's your turn.
What the heck?
I think we're witnessing a spontaneous evolution.
You mean like 5 vector mutant?
Way faster than those guys. She's adapting to her environment, aka us, in real time.
Playing hide and seek didn't work out, so she evolved armored scales?
Tammy's going full-on tank mode.
Just my style. Let's do this.
It feels like she's just shrugging off our attack.
We're running her down for sure. Just think she'll outlast us.
Special delivery.
Ray! He brought us pizza.
You keep plugging away at Cammy, and I'll keep you fueled up.
These pies ought to keep us in the game long enough to pierce Cammy's armor.
Let's play, Ray.
Ray, please! Delivery complete! Donnie, it's your turn. Donnie, it's your turn. Ooh, yummy.
That's a long way down.
Anyone see a splash?
Would we even? From this high up?
Hold my side.
What? Dude, no way.
I'm a good swimmer. Been training since August.
That's irrelevant. You hit the water from this altitude, it'll feel like concrete. Let's not be lemmings.
It's up to the boss man. I'm willing.
Leo.
I lost a friend today. I'm not losing a brother.
I can't believe she's gone.
If this is the end for Cammy, it came because she was trying to protect her fellow mutants. She's an example to all of us. Let's go home.
We made it, people! Newbie madness is officially in the rear view. Thanks again to Leo, Raph, Donnie, and Mikey. Remember Cammy, the chameleon who drove the rejects to cause all that trouble in the first place? The Karate Turtles made her see the error of her ways. And together, they destroyed the TCRI black site factory that was mass-producing her pheromone. Unfortunately, during the final battle, Cammy fell into the East River. The city sent a dive team, but she was nowhere to be found. With the pheromone gone, the city mutants are back to being, well, New Yorkers. And they're doing all sorts of amazing things. Like these bumblebee mutants, who opened a native flower garden on a rooftop in Brooklyn. Or these trash crab mutants, who started a compost program in underserved neighborhoods. Or these hippo mutants, who launched a wrestling-themed avant-garde dance collective. Now that all curfews across the city are permanently lifted, go check out these innovative entrepreneurs and emerging artists. And on a personal note, I want to thank you guys for helping me cross 20,000 subs. It was a scary couple months in the city, but being able to connect with you all got me through it. Stay subbed as I cover something completely tame, like, I don't know, a mutant hot dog eating competition? Is that a thing? If not, it should be. Peace!
Cynthia, I'll call you back.
Why didn't you tell us you worked for TCRI?
Because I don't, Leo. I work for myself.
So who's Cynthia? Your dog sitter?
Actually, I do have a yoga instructor named Cynthia. But that meeting you just interrupted, that was Cynthia Utrom.
What the heck, Toby? I trusted you.
Hey, guys, I was gonna bring you in on this. I just wanted to make sure my client's offer was serious.
So TCRI's what? Your customer?
What are you selling them?
The Omega pheromone, obviously. I told you, the next big idea could only come from mutant-human collaboration. You four and Sai Modi in my incubator.
Wait, it was you who poisoned the pizzas. You had access to Sai's lab in the kitchen.
And they say turtles are slow.
Yeah!
Leo. We'll co-own the patents. Imagine the industries we'll disrupt. Medical, cosmetic, robotics. Cammy understood she was a businesswoman.
Don't talk to me about Cammy. We lost her because of you.
You were the ones who sent her to the bottom of the East River. Who knows when we'll breed another mutant with such raw talent for producing mind-altering chemicals?
Breed? Cammy's not an animal. I mean, she is an animal. We all are, but she's not livestock. We're taking you to the police.
Well, fun as that sounds, I've got a red eye to catch. Bye!
Don't let him get away!
Holy!
What is that thing?
It's an IRL mech.
You boys can help me hold my pitch.
Wait, Toby's inside of that thing?
Ask the hard questions, just like real investors.
Okay, I guess I'll go first. How did a C-suite guy like you learn to drive that thing?
I can control this exoskeleton using only my mind. See? How about these fine motor skills?
Is he changing a light bulb?
This is a sun salutation! You ninjas should take a look at yoga. It's great for flexibility.
This guy's nuts.
Not buying my pitch then. Nothing wins over a room of skeptical venture capitalists like a hands-on demo.
Why's your muffler spewing pheromones?
This is what makes the mind control possible. Alvin punished pheromones back. But the Omega strain you accidentally discovered, it does affect people, just like with you. It unleashes survival stuff. I'll talk to you without the pheromones. Too much noise in our brains electrically. This part is the ultimate signal booster!
Whoa, hey, flies?
Land, air, and sea.
Though doggy battle mode is still in beta.
Prepare to be grounded, Toby. Just like your Ursula fleet of Mackie trucks.
Hey! It's not my fault that pigeons love our product more than humans. Now I'm in.
Riddle me this. If he's controlling that thing with his brainwaves, is it a good thing or a bad thing for him to be on too?
I think we're in for a roller coaster.
Hey!
Yummy!
No! Do you even realize how expensive this was to prototype?
We're pulling the plug, Toby, on your funding and your robot.
Technically, that's a Class 6 exoskeleton.
Oh, and Toby, please use whatever brain control you have left to land this blimp at the nearest police station.
Sure. I'll just let the nice officers know you imprisoned me in this suit.
And why would we do that?
Because you're using me as a guinea pig. Testing how effective the mutant-born pheromone is at mind-controlling humans.
That does sound pretty sinister.
Yeah, I know, right?
Now, can you repeat our fake plan once more? This time, direct to camera?
What? What camera?
Hold the Mac and say cheese, Toby.
So you were recording everything I just said?
Technically, my friend Maz was. I texted him when we flew over Bay Ridge to tail us. Just in case, you know, this.
We've got the smoking gun, Toby. You and TCRI are going down.
TCRI? Ha! The moment you leak this video, they'll toss my pitch deck into the shredder.
Oh no! Anything but the shredder!
Let me guess, this shredder, it's laced with razor-sharp chrome?
Relentlessly chews through its victims like grandma at the cruise buffet.
Oh, I'm shivering in my leg warmers.
Wait, I thought we agreed those are totally necessary ankle sweat guards.
Depends on the weather.
Don't say I didn't warn you.